What's up, guys? I just woke up. It's about 6:45. Today is Monday, so I don't have class until 10. I'm gonna go to the gym and then probably go to breakfast. And I'll probably have enough time after that to do a little bit of homework, and then it's time for class. Yes, sir.
I started off my morning by going to the gym. Today was a leg day. I alternate every 3 days between push, pull, and legs. Also, it was awkward to record. I promise I did more than 2 squats. About an hour later, I was back in my room. And for those of you wondering, yes, I am wearing the same shirt I wore in the gym. And yes, I also did take a shower before I went to class. I'm not a computer science major anymore. Before I started class, there were a couple of things that I wanted to do. I wanted to read my Chinese textbook, as well as send some emails. I'm currently taking an advanced Chinese class, so we get to talk about some very interesting topics. This one was about China's urbanization. We typically do one lesson a week with 100 new vocab words and grammar structures. Just before class, I went to breakfast at my eating club. Eating clubs are co-ed social clubs that serve as dining halls for upperclassmen. My eating club is the glorious Tiger Inn. Unfortunately, I forgot to record while I was at breakfast, so sorry about that, but after that, I walked to anthropology lecture. I had a short break before my next class, so I decided to look over my Chinese textbook reading. Around noon, I walked to Tiger Inn for lunch, or TI for short. After that, I went to Chinese class. All the preparation paid off. And finally, my last class of the day was econometrics. I got the seat directly in front of the professor, best seat in the house. Around 3 o'clock, I was done with classes. But the day was far from over. I keep all of my assignments in this planner here. It's time to lock in. But first, it's time for pizza. I always get super hungry after finishing class. It doesn't matter what time it is, so shout out to my roommate for ordering pizza the night before. Also, Domino's, if you're watching this, can we get a sponsor? So, of course, I'm unable to do it without watching YouTube, and I usually watch chess videos. The videos are super relaxing, and they also keep me thinking while I eat. I always have to monitor how much I'm watching, because I could literally watch these videos all day. Once I was finished eating, I decided to work on some more Chinese homework. The first assignment I had was a grammar assignment. The assignment was to write 10 sentences using a bunch of new vocabulary and new grammar. We also had to correct 1 to 2 errors from the previous week's homework. The grammar homework usually takes about 30 to 45 minutes. Gamification works really well for me, so I like to speed run it as fast as I can and then go back and review the sentences. When I finished, it was time for another reward in the form of a snack break. This time, it was peaches. Next, I worked on my weekly essay for Chinese. The essay was about tourism in Auckland, New Zealand. This essay usually takes 30 to 45 minutes as well. When I finished up, I walked over to CVS. This is Nassau Street. It's the heart of Princeton and it's right next to campus. There are a number of stores and restaurants and it's very convenient for shopping. I had to get some more toothpaste, but I promise I was still brushing my teeth. From Nassau, I walked to dinner at TI. On my walk, I passed the Spia Fountain. I think it's one of the most beautiful spots on campus, and it's a great place to study when the weather's nice. After dinner, I was back in my room. I wanted to review a couple of lecture slides for my econ class, just to get the ideas flowing in my head. After that, I scooted over to club baseball practice at 9:15 p.m. The field is pretty far away, so the scooter definitely helped to cut the commute down. This is Campbell Finney Field, the field of dreams and dingers, and the site of club baseball practice.
I got it!
Oh my goodness. It's always a good time. I wasn't able to go as consistently last semester, but I definitely want to try to go to more practices this year.
Lay out.
We finished up with practice around 10:45. On my walk back, I passed by the Weaver Stadium. My last name is also Weaver, so I like to joke that the stadium is named after me. Maybe one day I'll donate my own stadium so there could be two of them. After practice, I walked back to my dorm. Unfortunately, the walk was just as far. As I walked back, I passed by the Lewis Library, which, fun fact, is actually the site of the first class I ever took at Princeton. Campus is very peaceful at night. The walk back is uphill, so I wasn't able to ride my scooter, but my dorm is relatively close, so the walk only takes about 10 minutes. There are a lot of hills on campus. I had genuinely forgotten that I did leg day this morning until I walked up this hill. I was feeling the pain. I had a couple more stairs to overcome. Ouch. But then I was back to my room. When I got back, I reviewed the lecture slides for my finance class. I like to review slides before I start homework. It helps me to remember the concepts as I work. The assignment was about bond pricing and yields. The night was winding down. This was the last assignment before bed. I finished up working on finance a little bit past 12:30, at which point it was time to shower, use my new Crest toothpaste to brush my teeth, and get ready for bed. All right, everyone. It's the end of the night.
Very successful. Yep.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Subscribe for more.
Subscribe,
And
like, drop a comment.
we'll see you.
Lights out.